Streamers Christmas giveaway turned into a disaster. Here we go, guys. Honest reaction. Let's go.
This streamer just had a massive Christmas giveaway shut down by the police, and after the winners were left with nothing, people are now speculating if this entire thing was staged for views.
I'm so surprised. It's not like this hasn't happened 1,000 times before
Is
with
this
these
a
douche
Christmas giveaway or a
streamers.
pep rally? But today we're talking about Aiden Ross, a founding member of Kick and one of their largest streamers. Aiden, he set out to host a Christmas giveaway that was supposed to be flashy, but also about giving back to the fans.
Yeah.
And fans showed up, since they were promised prizes like, PlayStation 5s, iPhones, and cash.
Yeah. Of course, when a streamer as big as Aiden Ross comes into town, there's going to be a lot of people. That's to be expected. But like this type of thing, I've seen it so many times with these douchebag type style of streamers that like you get that they promise you a lot of things and then eventually they just run away with all the money and leave people empty-handed. It's not nothing new because these people are almost a lot of them are only in this field for the money. They don't care about anything else. They're egotistical egomaniacs who only want more money. It's fucking insane. Let's continue.
And the event was framed as a surprise meet and greet near the Visalia Convention Center in California.
Yep.
Big names were also supposed to appear, so hundreds of people showed up very quickly, expecting something like a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. So from what I've seen, it looks like what they walked into instead was just a mess. Because according to multiple accounts from people that were there, the event never worked in a clear or organized way. Fans reportedly began gathering hours before the start time.
Keep in mind, guys, we're not talking about some mid or low size streamer here. We're talking about the face of Kick, one of the biggest streaming platforms. We're talking about the literal face. This guy is big. He's the poster boy for this whole platform. He's a multimillionaire and everything, and still has these problems organizing a simple event. Like what the fuck? How unserious can you get? Like, let's continue.
Some arriving as early as in the morning, which is pretty typical for these kinds of events because people are going to show up early. So if you're hosting this kind of thing, you should probably account for that. Despite the event being advertised for late afternoon, people waited all day without being let inside, with little communication about what was happening or when anything would start.
Okay.
And as the crowd got bigger and more frustrated, the situation became harder to control. Local police were eventually brought in, not to arrest anyone, but to manage safety as hundreds of people packed into the area. Videos from the scene also show police forming lines and pushing people back as the crowd pressed forward. Then within hours, a viral clip began circulating on social media claiming that ICE had shown up and started making arrests at the giveaway.
Let me guess here. There was some middle-aged Karen that was sending in this thing, like basically took some clips out of contest and started making it political, trying to cause an outrage or something. Like, some people just can't keep politics out of anything. This situation has absolutely nothing to do with politics, and you guys will see in a sec. Don't worry. The organization here is terrible, man. Holy shit.
Which is a crazy statement. So, from what I can see, the uniforms say police, but there's no reported actual arrests. So, it seems like the event was just so chaotic that the cops showed up and scared a lot of people to the point where they thought ICE was arresting people. Kind of like someone yelling fire in a crowded theater. People just didn't know what was going on. So, the police were potentially there because the crowd had just got too big and the event lacked the structure and security needed to actually handle it. If I were to guess, it seems like they didn't have the proper crowd control in place for an event like this either. So,
again, as I said earlier, this is a multi-millionaire poster boy of one of the biggest platforms, by the way, and not having proper crowd control is an absolute joke for someone who has all of those resources. Like, fuck off, man. This is embarrassing.
No, this wasn't some government ice raid. It was just crowd control at a poorly planned public gathering. But for many fans, that wasn't even the worst part, because as the event kept going, there were multiple ways people could win prizes. There was a truck where Aiden and his team was throwing things out of, game.
Let me guess. They're gonna say that they can win a lot of things, and people are gonna leave empty-handed, and then he's gonna run away with the money. Let me guess, because that's how it always goes with these people.
To play and win, and for whatever reason, a boxing match.
Oh. This isn't actually a very good idea to do as a creator at your own event. Because if someone actually, like if one of these guys, they don't have any training or anything whatsoever for boxing. They're just like random viewers. So like if one of them actually injures the other guy or someone there, you know who's getting sued in that case? Adin Ross and the people organizing it, because they're the ones responsible for what's happening inside of this venue. If he is promoting it, then he is absolutely responsible, and he will get sued if something goes wrong here. It's not I mean, like it's kind of retarded to even think that this is a good idea without any training or anything.
And I don't know, making two random fans box for $5,000 sounds like a massive liability to me. Could just be me though, who knows? But like, I don't know, it kind of comes across as turning your fan base into a circus for your own entertainment rather than an actual holiday.
And for your own, and for your own benefit in terms of money as well. Like, fuck off.
Away. Like did it just go down as like, hey guys, punch each other with no training and I'll give you money, and they're just kind of like,
cringe.
Okay, yeah, we want $5,000. What could go wrong? But I guess the
what could go wrong? Well, as I said, if one of them injures another one of them while doing this because they have no training, then Adin Ross would lose a lot more money on this than he would gain from doing this. Like, it's fucking cringe, man. Holy shit. These people are so fucking retarded.
Worst alleged part of this giveaway is that some of the winners allegedly didn't actually win anything.
Wow. As I didn't predict, that's exactly what I predicted. See what I mean? As if this doesn't happen at every single event like this. When one of these douchebags type of streamers comes into town and like so-called the meet and greets, where what they actually do is just milking their fans of their hard-earned money while they are already earning millions. Like, oh god, dude. I fucking despise traders who are in this field only for the money. I despise those people because all they do, they don't have any morals, they don't have any common decency, they only care about themselves and their own, and inflating their own ego more. Like, sure, the kind of contents that we want to have here are content creators that are driven by their passion and their for what they want to do, like you just like for like creating content, and then money will come on top of that. Sure, that's fine, I'm totally fine with that. But what I hate are these people who only cares about money over everything else, and even at the risk of their own fans, on the benefit of their own fans, basically scamming them. Like, get the fuck out, dude. Like, what the hell are you doing? Disgusting.
So several people are now claiming that they were given golden bracelets or golden tickets, which meant they were prize winners. So they then waited in line, some for over an hour, expecting to receive some sort of gift that they'd been promised. Instead, they were told to leave.
Oh, yeah, sure. Because this is how it always goes with these people. Disgusting.
Wow, bro.
And then to make things even worse, according to multiple people, police informed the crowd the event had to be shut down by around 10 p.m. So then when people with the winning bracelets asked if they could stay longer to collect their prizes, they were allegedly told no. So honestly, what was the point of...
I'd understand slightly if it was a smaller creator or something, as I said before. But this guy is a multimillionaire poster boy of one of the biggest streaming services out there, which is Kick. I think you have a little bit more, like we expect a bit more from you. We expect you to actually be able to organize an event without stuff like this happening, without people leaving empty-handed because the time is up. Like, come on, what are we doing here?
Even winning. Now, to be fair, Aiden did address this. He basically said the police said the cutoff for the venue was coming and that everyone had to leave. And Aiden also said that he was going to send the winners their prize, but to me, it just seems like another resort of really poor planning. Because when you do a live event, you have to keep track of the time. Like, he should have known when the cutoff time was, or at least his team should have. Like, people shouldn't be waiting after hours just to get their prize and then suddenly find out, oh, time ran out. Sorry, guys. You guys have to leave empty-handed tonight. So, I mean, at the end of the day, this is the organizer's fault. And I feel like this is obvious, but hosting an in-person event is not the same as doing a live stream or handing out digital prizes. It requires permits, crowd management, security, communication, and planning, just in case.
And someone like Aiden Ross, as I said, have the resources to do all of this. But no. Instead, he cares more about how much he can fill his pockets with in terms of money. Saving money is more important than properly organizing this event for this guy. Like, I just can't, man. Holy shit.
Goes wrong. And in this case, the event was extremely chaotic and left a lot of people angry, but it easily also could have been dangerous. But even though some of the stuff that happened kind of makes sense, a lot of it also, in a way, seems staged. Like, what do you mean Santa was arrested?
No way. Santa drank a little bit too much, so he gets arrested. Just look. Drunk Santa gets arrested at streamer's event. What could go wrong?
To me, this seems staged because there's no way you hire a Santa staged, in there and the Santa acts out and gets arrested. Absolutely. That doesn't add up to me, at least. But by no means is hosting any type of event easy, as crowds are just extremely unpredictable, especially that fan base, because it's always the streamers, the younger audience, that create riots every time they do something like this. Because it wasn't too long ago, Kai Cenat had New York City looking like a scene from Zombieland.
So I'm telling you, it's always these types of streamers, these douchebag assholes who only cares about money, to the point where they start up fucking riots in the streets. I just can't, man. I just can't with these people.
But hey, at least from what we know, no one got hurt. So that's good, at least. So that was the chaos that I wanted to cover. A bunch of you guys emailed me saying you should cover this. So here's that video. So subscribe if you're new. Drop a like if you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Please. Okay, so I didn't realize that this was the video or the last video I made this year. Cool. So real quick, Happy New Year's. Thank you guys so much for all the support on the channel. I'm here with one of my editors, Hans.
Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year's. Merry Christmas. Thank you all for everything. And I'm excited to come with a whole bunch more content next year.
Happy New Year's to every one of you watching my channel too. Let's hope to make this our breakout year. Thank you.
Taking tomorrow off though. Have a good one, guys.
Looking forward to more content from Atosi as well. So yeah, guys, if you guys like my content, please, as I said, like, subscribe, and also turn on the notification bells for future uploads. I'll try to upload quite often, so be on the lookout for that. Check out my other videos and stuff. Also made a couple of shorts recently. But with all of that said, thank you for watching, and I see you all later. Peace.